July 18, 2019, marked 6 years since Tawanda Jones' brother Tyrone West died at the hands of police after a traffic stop at Kitmore Road and Northwood Drive.
Tyrone West was driving. He was driving a friend somewhere. And right near here, the police stopped him on a traffic stop. And it escalated very rapidly. They called him the N-word several times. They pulled him out of the car by his hair. They tased him. They maced him repeatedly. They beat him with their fists, with their clubs, and they kicked him. In the end, they had him handcuffed with his hands behind his back, face down on the ground. And a very heavy officer sat on him as he breathed his last breath. And he died right here 6 years ago today.
Every Wednesday since his death, despite excessive heat, rain, and freezing temperatures, Tawanda Jones has led a rally demanding accountability that these police officers be indicted and giving voice to other victims of police brutality and other issues.
We're still fighting for accountability, and right now I'm diligently working with the ACLU to uplift the gag orders, which is important to me because it stops people that have been involved with gag orders or settlements, payout settlements, to basically you can't talk about what happened to your loved one. So I'm trying to put an end to that.
On this bitterly hot July day, Jones gathered a crowd at the spot where her brother died. Representatives from the ACLU spoke, along with Jones and Delegate Jill P. Carter. Residents of homes in the area said they watched Jones' brother get tackled, punched, beaten with batons, kicked and knocked in the head and back by officers Jorge Omar Bernardez-Ruiz and Nicholas David Chapman, who pulled her brother over. West was pepper sprayed as 12 officers arrived on the scene. One officer, David Lewis, sat on his knees on West's back. When another officer tried to roll him over, he said that West was dead weight. A few months ago, Jones spoke out about the private police force being created at Johns Hopkins and the lack of accountability for them. Her brother's death involved a number of Morgan State police officers. At the rally, Jones hugged everyone that showed up and spoke about Ruiz and Chapman, who, since her brother died, were involved in another brutality case, beating Abdul Salam after a traffic stop. In 2016, Salam won a civil suit for $70,000, but the officers remain on the force. Survivors who received settlements are required to not speak about their experience as a condition of their settlement. Jones is in support of a bill to end these gag orders. She opted out of her own civil case, where her family won $1 million in a wrongful death suit for her brother, in order to be able to continue to speak out about her brother's case. West Wednesdays will continue, she says, until justice is served.
Those cops that murdered him, locked up, that's justice.
This has been Kate Turner reporting for The Real News.
Thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate it. But do us one more solemn favor. Hit the subscribe button below. You know you want to. Stay up on the videos.